We will start with a very popular yogic kriya called Kapalbhati. In this practice, the focus is on active exhalation and passive inhalation. As you exhale, your tummy goes in. If you are doing this for the first time, take it slow, maybe one exhalation per second. We will do this for 40 seconds. Focus on strong exhalation. Inhalation will be spontaneous recoil involving no effort. It can be a bit tiring for beginners. Feel free to stop, take a few normal breaths, and start again. Very good. Come to a tabletop position. Keep your knees hip distance apart. Make sure your hands are below your shoulders and knee below the hips. As you inhale, let your belly fall down, roll your shoulders back, and extend your neck up to create a nice stretch through your spine. As you exhale, reverse that, curling the spine, pushing the navel into the back, and gazing towards the navel. Let's repeat these cat-cow stretches a few times. As you inhale, slowly extend up. As you exhale, curl down. Let's do one last set. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, curl down. Then come back to neutral. Then maintaining a 90-degree angle at your knees, start lifting your right leg up. Take it up as high as you can without tilting your pelvis to the right side. Both your hips should stay parallel to the floor. Then as you exhale, bring the knee towards the chest. Now let's repeat this. As you inhale, swing the leg up, and as you exhale, bring it in. Let's repeat this for 30 seconds at your own pace. Very nice. Let's switch legs and repeat it for the other side. Finally, bring the knee down. Now bring your left hand right below your head. As you inhale, swing your right hand up and gaze up towards the ceiling. You can let your right arm fall further back if you want to feel a deeper stretch in your back. Then as you exhale, sweep the right arm below the left arm. Keep extending till your right shoulder touches the ground. Take a deep breath in this position. Then come back and repeat on the other side. Center your right arm below the head. As you inhale, take the left arm up. Then as you exhale, bring it below the right arm into a twist. Twists in general are great for any back-related problem, as they help in massaging the spinal cord and bringing it to natural position. Slowly come back. Now push your hips back and come into child's pose. Take a few deep relaxing breaths here. From here, press your hands firmly onto the ground and slowly start sliding forward to come into a cobra pose. Take a deep breath in here. Then as you exhale, come back into child's pose. We will repeat this a few more times. As you inhale, slide forward and come into cobra. Stay for a breath. And then come back to child's pose. Repeat this twice on your own pace. Cobra pose, in addition to stretching the abdomen, is great for strengthening the back as well. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed and rolled back while you are in the cobra pose. Keep breathing normally. Stay in child's pose once you are done. Then come to tabletop and push up to downward dog. Slowly walk your legs in to come into a standing position. Now come to the top of the mat and stand in Tadasana. Take a deep breath in and out and ground your feet firmly into the floor. Let's get ready to do a few Surya Namaskar sets. As you inhale, raise your arms up and bend back. As you exhale, start folding forward. Inhale, come into a flat back position. Exhale, come to a forward bend. Try to extend your tailbone up towards the ceiling and shift your weight to the balls of the feet. As you inhale, bring both the arms on the floor and take a big step with your right leg to come into a low lunge. Here, you can keep your knee up if you're comfortable. Otherwise, it is okay to drop it to the floor. As you exhale, take the left leg back and come into downward dog. Now you can walk your dog a few times to warm up the hamstrings. Keep breathing normally. Then try to straighten both the legs and touch the heels on the ground. As you inhale, slowly start rolling forward and come into a high plank. Today, let's try to do a full chaturanga. Just watch it once as I show you how to do it, and then we'll do it again together. Shift your weight a bit forward and hug your elbows in. Hold your core tight, and as you exhale, start moving forward as you bend your elbows. Make sure your lower back is not falling down and your tailbone is tucked in. Also, try to keep your shoulders broad and drawn back. This movement requires a fair bit of upper body and core strength, and you will get there slowly. You can always switch to the knee, chest, chin version as you work on building the required strength. From here, as you inhale, you can slide forward and come into an upward dog. In upward dog, only your feet are on the ground and your knees are hovering in the air. The weight of the entire body is supported on the feet and the hands. Here again, you have the option of dropping the knees down and staying in Cobra. However, in whichever version you are, keep your shoulders drawn down and away from the neck. Now let's do it together. From plank, exhale, come into Chaturanga or knee chest chin. Inhale, slide forward to come in upward dog or cobra pose. Now as you exhale, come back to downward dog. Take a few breaths here. Then as you inhale, bring the right leg in to low lunge. As you exhale, bring the left leg in to come into forward bend. Inhale, come into a half bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up. Let's get into a flow now. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, half bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, take the left leg back to come into low lunge. Exhale, take the right leg back to come into downward dog. Inhale, come into a high plank. Exhale, come into a Chaturanga or knee chest chin. Inhale, slide forward to come into upward dog or cobra pose. Exhale, come into a downward dog. Inhale, take the left leg in to come into low lunge. Exhale, bring the right leg in to come into forward fold. Inhale, come into half bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up. Let's repeat one more set. Take a deep breath in and extend up. As you exhale, bend forward. Inhale, half bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, take the right leg back to come into low lunge. Exhale, take the left leg back to come into downward dog. Inhale, come into a high plank. Exhale, come into Chaturanga or knee chest chin. Inhale, slide forward to come in upward dog or cobra pose. Exhale, come into a downward dog. Inhale, bring the right leg in to come into low lunge. Exhale, bring the left leg in to come into forward bend. Inhale, come into half bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up. One last time. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, half bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, take the left leg back to come into low lunge. Exhale, take the right leg back to come into downward dog. Inhale, come into a high plank. Exhale, come into a Chaturanga or knee chest chin. Inhale, slide forward to come into upward dog or cobra pose. Exhale, come into a downward dog. Inhale, take the left leg in to come into low lunge. exhale, bring the right leg in to come into forward fold. Inhale, come into half bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up. Now lie down on your tummy and get your breath back. Now bring your hands below your thighs. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, raise your right leg up as high as possible. Ensure the leg is straight. Stay for a breath and then come back. Again, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, raise your left leg up. Stay for a breath and come back. Let's do this a couple of more times on each side. Try to make sure your pelvis doesn't tilt when you raise your leg up. Finally, let's do this with both legs. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, raise both the legs up. Keep them as straight as possible and close to each other. Try to raise your legs as high as possible and keep breathing normally. Then slowly come back. Let's do this one more time. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, raise the legs up. Shalabhasana is great for strengthening the back and relieving lower back pain. Slowly come back. Now let's do the bridge pose. Flip over and lie down on your back. Fold your knees and bring them close to the buttocks, hip distance apart. Grab both your ankles with your hands. Then as you inhale, press both the feet firmly onto the ground and start raising your hips as high as you can go. Hold the pose and keep breathing normally. Your knees will tend to roll out, so consciously keep pushing them in while rolling your thighs down. Then slowly come back vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's do this one more time. As you inhale, start raising your hips. Breathe normally in the final position. This pose is great for realigning the spine and eliminating rounded shoulders. Then slowly come back. Now come up and sit with your legs extended in front of you. Fold the right leg and bring the right heel on the outside of the left hip. Fold the left knee and bring the left foot on the outside of the right knee. Straighten your back, taking the support of the hands. Then as you inhale, extend the right arm up. And as you exhale, bring it on the outside of the left knee and twist to the left. Stay in the twist for a breath, maintaining a straight back. Then slowly come back and switch sides. Bring the left foot on the outside of the right hip and right foot on the outside of the left knee. As you inhale, bring the left hand up, and as you exhale, bring it on the outside of the right knee and twist. Stay for a breath and then come back. Now lie down on your back. Bend your right knee and bring it to your chest. Interlock both your hands on the right leg and pull the knee towards the chest. Then take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your chin to the right knee. Stay for a breath and then let go. Now bring your left knee in and pull it with both the arms. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your chin to the knee. Slowly let go. Finally, bend both the knees and bring the thighs to the chest. Hug both the legs with your arms. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, raise your head and try to touch your chin to the knees. You can roll up and down to massage the spine. You can try side to side as well. See what feels nice. After a few breaths, release the pose and come into Shavasana. Today, we will do a guided relaxation practice through Yoga Nidra. As you lie in Shavasana, try to assess how your body is positioned. Keep your feet equally away from the center of your body. Your hands should be a few inches away from the body. Try to distribute your weight equally across all parts of the body such that gravity pulls everything down equally. Bring your awareness to the back of your hips. Are both the hips balanced and weight equally distributed? Check your shoulders. Are both shoulders equally pressed into the ground? Are both the ears equidistant from both the shoulders? Your head should be straight and nose pointing up. Make these few adjustments and then bring your awareness to your breath. Feel the air going in and out of your nostrils. Don't change your breathing pattern as I give you this instruction. Just be aware of the air going in and out through the nose. Even though we are lying in Shavasana, we still have the tendency of holding some tension in our muscles. We want to let all this muscle tension go and all our tissues to become totally soft. From your breath, bring your focus down to your right big toe. Are the muscles of the toe relaxed? Try to loosen them. What about the left big toe? Is that relaxed? Bring your awareness to the ball of the right foot. Is the big tissue there relaxed? Then check the ball of the left foot. Relax the muscle there as well. Now check your right heel. How is it placed on the floor? Is that muscle there relaxed? Try to let go of all the tension there. Then check the left heel. Soften the muscle in the left heel as well. Bring your awareness to the lower right leg. Are the muscles there relaxed? What about the lower left leg? Let that muscle become soft and loose too. Bring awareness to the right upper leg. Try to totally relax the big muscle there. Check the left upper leg. Soften the muscle of the upper left leg as well. Then come up and bring awareness to the back of the hips. Are all the muscles and tissues there soft? Then bring awareness to the right shoulder. Soften the fleshy part at the back of the right shoulder and relax all the muscles all the way down to the right hand. Check the left shoulder. Relax the muscles there and all the way down to the left hand. Now bring awareness to the neck. Check the muscles all around the circumference of the neck and let them loose. Then bring awareness to the face muscles. Check your forehead. Release all the tension there. Bring awareness to the eyebrows, eyelids, cheeks, lips, and jaws. Relax all these muscles and let them become loose and soft. Now bring your focus back to the breath. It has slowed down significantly now. Just as your breath has slowed down, so has the activity of your body and mind. Try to focus only on the breath. Thoughts will keep coming to your mind, but let them pass like a cloud on a summer day. Whenever you wander off, bring your focus back to the breath. Try to reach a place where one thought ends and the other starts, and just stay there. Now your breath has become only a fraction of your lung capacity. Slowly start increasing the volume of the air you breathe in. Don't try to increase it in one go. You can take as many breaths as you want to reach your full natural lung capacity. Do not force or put any strain in the breathing. Just slowly keep increasing your breaths. When you feel that your chest has started expanding fully, bring awareness back to your bodily functions. Start moving your toes and fingers slowly. It is now time to come out of Yoga Nidra. Slowly turn to your side and come to sitting position. Open your eyes. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.